would say good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi Cupcakes. I'm actually in the car because I'm now on the way down to my pa's to see if he's got a spare water pump, because my water pump on the tow side tank has just gone, see you later, tripped the electrics, and then shit itself. So yeah, I didn't intend to actually do any recording today. One, because my shoulder is fucking killing me, and two, it's been pissing down with rain all day. So yeah, I'm gonna get my seatbelt on before I get nicked. I haven't even left the car park yet, so it doesn't matter. And yeah, if I don't pick you up at Pars, I shall pick you up or when I get home. And you, Gary Coy 625, I see you. Sorry, I didn't do that right at the start. Oh, steaming up in here. Well, that's me on my way home from Pars. We've managed to dig out a 4,000 litres an hour pump, which means I'm going to have to do a bit of jiggery pokery, because this pump is one of those that has a power pack on it. See you later, Joe. Anyway, yeah, so better stop a second, get my seatbelt on. Anyway, yeah, so where are we? No. There we go. So yeah, I think what I'm going to have to do is put this one. It's got itchy nose for some reason. I'm going to have to put this one. I don't know how long you're going to last there. I'm going to have to put this one on the air source heat pump, and then move the pump that's on the IBC tank, the 10,000 on the IBC tank. I will move that and put that, peekaboo, I will put that on the tow side tank. See, I told you it wouldn't last long. So yeah, all in the rain, and I've got my fittings, so oh look, traffic lights, and I've got my fittings so I can extend the electric. So it looks like I'm going to be a busy boy for the rest of the afternoon, evening. Oh my word. Anyway, I'm driving, I'll catch you soon. Well, that's me back home, back in Long Block, and I forgot I had Skimmer Easy Pod boiling away to itself, so I'm just going to dump that. It's going to be a mission tonight, I'm telling you, because I'm going to have to put this pump that my dad's given me on the air source heat pump, because it's one of those that uses a power pack which cannot be done outside. So we're going to have to take that to 1.5 inches. Oh yeah, we're going to have some fun, baby. And as always, you will be brought along for the ride, because the plan is if I put this one on the air source heat pump, then this one that's on the air source heat pump can go out there onto the IBC tank, and then the very flow can go from the IBC tank onto the tow side tank. Now I can't really complain that the pump has gone. The pump is at least 10 years old, so I think it's had a fair old innings. But yeah, that's the plan. Is to get, or do I just put the 4,000 on there and just build a box for the controller? I think that might be easier, because I definitely want the 10,000 on there, and yeah, that one's only running about 35%, so that one in there would be perfect, because even flat out it's only 4,000 litres an hour. So yeah, but anyway, first thing I've got to do is get get that thing swooshed out. Yeah, dirty. So yeah, get this sluiced out. Get it back up and running because they finished eating. On their first dose of the Mega Munga Mix. Makes them go green. But I tell you what, oh, can you smell the garlic in it? But yeah, the Mega Munga Mix, because the Mega Munga Mix, because it's got about 4 or 5 extra ingredients, including amino acids to stimulate this, kale and everything else. So yeah, they absolutely love it. Smash the shit out of it. They're having a little bit now in the old growing on tank. Oh yeah. Just give this 4-inch pipe a bit of a purge. And in respect to the Mega Munga Mix, I have in my possession 4 at the moment left to get rid of, because I had one, Rockboy had one, Jeff's got one, yeah, so there's 4 left. It's £20 for the bag, plus the, what was it, $3.99 postage. And if you're interested, give me a hit up in the comments. Those 3 that have already messaged me saying put my name down, I have already got yours and taken that into consideration. So that's been purged, and shut that. Turn that back over for the minute. Put the top up on. Oh, that's a bit quieter, isn't it? Eh? We open that one. Clean and pipe out. And we're off, back up and running. So get that in there, run this net around this uneaten food. Where'd I put the fucking net now? Oh, there it is. That's that done. Chuck that down there. And what I'll do is, because this is going to have to come over here, I'll get the lid put back on for the momento, because I'm going to have to turn the air source heat pump off. Which also means I've got to give this a clean. So what we do is we shut that one. We turn off that plug there, and then what we do is we open that air valve, shut that one, give that a bloody good bubble. So there we go, that's that one done. We'll put some air back into there and there. Turn that one off. And we'll chuck them about for a bit as well. Stir up the tank, ready for cleaning that tomorrow. But before I can undo that, now we've got to convert this from itty bitty bitty to 1.5 inches, so we can straight onto the old rubber boot, and then we can go from there. So yeah, I'm going to put you down, go back to my tunes and try and get some of this shit cracked out, because the light is starting to go out there and I'm going to be working by the spotlight by the looks of it. But onwards and upwards, onwards and upwards. Can't beat. Back in black. AC/DC. Well, that's the air source heat pump back up and running. I'm now emptying the the filter system on the IBC tank so that I can access the water pump there. I'm not so worried about the IBC tank not having any moving water overnight, because there is hardly any fish in there and they're not that big. The main priority is the bad boys in the tow side tank, and boy has that started to kick up shit already without the filter going. I mean, huge. But to take you off of there, as you can see, everywhere is in a bit of a mess. I'm going to have to redo cables and stuff, because like I said, this one has got a duplicate in there that, yeah. So yeah, I've got to hide that somewhere, which doesn't help, because I did want to put a little fish tank in there. Shh, don't tell Susan. So yeah, I'm going to have to rearrange the electrics, and seeing as I've now got the fittings off a par, these are wicked little fittings, because you can do each piece separately and still work out which one's which. So yeah, but I'll have to do that tomorrow, because I've got to turn off all the electrics for down here to access it. Oh, joy of joys. And no doubt it will be persistently raining again tomorrow. Just my luck. But yeah, cobbled together. But it's working. I do think this waist, looks like I've had to move this waistline. I do think I'm going to have to cut that flush there and put a rubber boat on there, so that I can connect it up to here, then seal the top to stop it from spurging. I've got to check that overflow on the inside, because I've got a sneaky suspicion I'm losing some water down here, and I think the main loss is round that pipe work in the corner there. So yeah, I think what I'll have to do is I'll have to drop the water down for a day or two, turn the airlift off so that I can get the area to dry out around it, and literally I'll probably just bulge out fucking 2 tubes of fucking CP Obi-Wan. Forgot I was topping them up. Almost. I caught it. Just. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I don't know, it's been one of them days so far. So yeah, 1 down, 2 to go. Even if I only get the 1 done tonight and get the tow side tank back up and running, that's my main concern. So yeah. And I know a lot of you are probably going, well, why did you do that one first then? Well, because I've got to keep them warm. Otherwise they're not going to grow the way I want them to, are they? Come on. Up here for thinking, down there for tiptoes. But yeah, look at the particle in the air with the filters not running, look. Absolutely. But look at that super mango. And for those of you that did ask, no, there was no filter when I videoed the new one. That is a metallic greeny yellow colour. Over there in the corner of it. Absolutely phenomenal. Love it. Air source heat pumps going. Oh yeah, and because I went down to Mars, I've got some more gold crests to start turning into little pom-poms. So if you're interested in a little starter pom-pom, you know what to do. Hit me up in the comments. These are doing really well. Ain't you, Betty? Huh? Yeah, all doing good. So now I gotta take that one off of there and move it over there. Fish bags need to go back into the can. That can go in the lorry. But yeah, so it's been one of those days. Well, that's us back up and running. I've got a few drips here and there, but that's nothing fucking major. I'm just about to go and have my food, so I can have a quick pop once to shake to let you know what I'm doing. I'll be back once I've had my food, and we will wrap this puppy up. Here we go. Now one. No. Tune. We're only up and running, but well, just to prove that you can get shit done when you cobble shit together. That's the heat pump back up and running like a dream, and only costing me 34 watts an hour. Can't complain at that. As for long block, it looks like a fucking bomb's it, that's for sure. But air source heat pumps running. We now have water flowing over the shower again in here. Slowly starting to clear up. Will do once I turn the light out and get the skimmer back on. That will clear up nicely. Oh, look at that. That's the new one from yesterday. Oh, yes, that is a greeny gold colour. Twisted Koi original. Sakai mango karashi koi. And as I keep saying, a lot of Japs in that one, but we've got a tiny little weep on this one, which is nothing to really worry about. This one here is working like a charm, just topping that one up now. These are after a bit more munch, so we're going to give them a bit more of the Mega Munga mix. Oh, what I just knocked on the floor now. Oh, it's all right. The only problem is, where's my gone? Oh, bugger. And the thing is, I don't like garlic. And one of the main ingredients in this new Mega Munga mix is garlic. And boy, can you smell it. No, I don't want to touch it with my hands. Where's my cup gone? I mean, when we were bagging it up yesterday, I made the mistake of licking my fingers to roll the fag. Oh, you should have seen the faces I was pulling. Where's my cup? Oh, fuck it. Juggle, dude. Juggle, dude. They love this. Just for you, Stubbsy. Here she comes. Our big Betty. Oh, she is beautiful. was actually looking at photos yesterday because my eldest boy Matt, he was with me when I bought her, and yeah, looking back 7 years ago, she was a tiny little tosai. 7 years old, 70 centimetres. Can't complain at that. Can't complain at that, but I'll tell you what I can complain about, and that is the smell of the fucking garlic in this. But if it's good for them, I ain't gonna complain. So that'll be enough for them for tomorrow. Oh mate, I really have got to clean this fucking filter house up. But my shoulder is really giving me some jips, so I think right at this moment in time I'm gonna go indoors, sit and chill and watch Gaz and the boys, and well, I say Gaz and the boys, I'll watch Gaz's Koi Pond Live and everything else while I chill and contemplate. What is the meaning of life? No, in all honesty, you always know it's a good night on a Thursday night. Even better when Ricardo's been on the old beer, that's for sure. Oh my word, yes, he can be a bit brutal once he's had a few beers, and that's when he becomes funnier. I love him to bits. I really do. I've got so much respect for that man. Really have. And he knows it as well. So, on that note, guys, enough of me sitting here fucking fiddling about with rubbers. Washers, get your mind out the gutter, you lot. Just sorting out my washers. Got to match them all up so you can go back all in the right place, all stacked up on top of one another, so I know exactly. Ooh, look at that, see? More rubber rings than Ann Summers. Oh, anyway, as always, folks, I've been Twisted Guy. You lot out there, you are always great, and no doubt we will see you Saturday, or if I don't see you Saturday, we'll definitely see you Sunday on the Koi Culture Live. Latest, guys.
That's all, cupcakes.